All praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, double honors to Apostle and Elders in New York, GMS. Salutations to y'all around the world that's teaching the truth, and shalom to you, Sirius Aqua. My name is Maya Kaala Bangari, which Chicago branch of Great Millstone. We are not black Hebrew Israelites. Black is a color, not a nationality. The Israelites are the so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, speckled birds scattered abroad. Speckled birds are Israelites who look like other nations, but their father's paternal bloodline go back to the 12 tribes of Israel. All right, so get this right here. All right. Just show you all this before I start. All right, copyright disclaimer on the section 107 of copyright 1917 allowance made for fair use purposes such as criticism, comment, news, reporting, scholarship, and research. Fair use is used permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Non-profit educational person who tilts the balance in favor of fair use. All right, so this is non-profit. This is educational. All right. So we do this clip for educational reasons. All right.
They literally attacked peaceful protesters, and they said nothing happened on October 20. Nobody died, nothing to see here. But thank God for social media. Those people were recording, they were on live on Instagram, so we got to see it, and that was false what the government was telling us. Hello fam, welcome to the African Diaspora News Channel. I am Wengil Zalalam bringing you this report. Today's report comes from Nigeria. We've talked about this topic quite a bit regarding other countries like Lesotho or Uganda or Tanzania silencing people or silencing social media because they are saying spreading hate speech. And we've talked about it quite a bit, the pros and cons of the government controlling what we say when it comes to social media. But now Nigeria is the new one joining the group. Well, at least the leaders are talking about it. They're talking about how they can censor social media. Let me first read for you the article. We'll come back and talk about it more. Over the past week, some Nigerian state governors and public officials have called for some sort of regulation of social media, though not a total shutdown. Under the proposed bill, offenses range from transmitting information that is false to information that affects security or causes enmity between people or groups. Punishment will include fines of 300,000 naira, which is $785 or 600 euros, and 3 years in prison. Many Nigerians worry that this is simply an attempt to stifle activism and prevent future acts of defiance against the state. Social media platforms like Twitter played a key role in the recent #InSARS anti-police brutality protests that swept across the country for about 2 weeks. Videos of incidents were also posted on social media, such as unconstitutional attacks or arrests by security personnel. And while Nigerian authorities continue to deny that any protesters were shot dead on the night of 20 October when soldiers were sent to a gathering of protesters at the Lekki Tollgate area in Lagos, viral videos seem to tell a completely...
All right, so there you go, man. So you Jakes, man, talking about flee Babylon, flee America, man. You can't escape, man. Or you can't escape this. What's happening, man? This is part of prophecy, man. And also them shutting that internet down. That's the famine of the word, man. Really, all this is geared towards the 12 tribes of Israel that's scattered about the Israelites in Nigeria. All right, and where this is for, man. All right, it said Amos chapter 8, verse 11 said, "Behold, the days come, said Yahweh, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine bed, no thirst of water, but hearing the words of Yahweh." This was going on, man. All right, you got a lot of Israelites waking up around the world, man. All right, in this state of Nigeria, man. I haven't read up on it, but most likely it's easily controlled by some Hamites, or it's controlled by some indirectly by Esau having some Hamites, or you got some Jakes up there doing this bidding, man. But either way, man, all this go back to Esau, man. This is Esau all the way. This is the eagle, man. All right, trying to stop the truth, man. All right, trying to stop the awakening of the Israelites over there in Nigeria, and also they could get away doing the hell they want to do. Two people over there, man. All right.
Completely different story.
And what Jay got some damn in person over gas. What is it? I don't know. I guess like he got $700 for a film. Ooh, nobody got no damn money for that, man. Like, oh, it's just a setup all the way, man. You know, I kept telling you Israelites in West Africa, man, that land over there is not your home. All right, that you're not African, you're Israelites. I've been telling y'all that for years, man. All right. Oh, what you mean I'm African, brother? What? Kept telling you, man. All right. And that little land, I forgot that land. Y'all Biafra, man. That your homeland is Israel, man. Talking to you, you Igbo, you Yoruba, and you Fulani. Yes, the Fulani are Israelites. All right. Believe it or not, all right. And the rest of you groups, man, who in West Africa, who roots go back to, particularly in this case, Nigeria, who roots go back to the Israelites of the Bible, man. I kept telling y'all this. Y'all hardhead, man. All right. Just like the so-called Negroes in America are not Americans, they are Israelites. Like the so-called Negroes in West Africa, they are not Africans, they are Israelites. Your homeland is Israel, not no Africa. You're not Africans. All right, just because you got the same skin and everything, or you've been there for over 1,800 years or 2,000 years over there, that don't make you no the same as those people over there, man. But you hard head. All right, a hard head makes a soft ass. And those Canaanites in South Africa, all right. I'm not talking about Israelite brothers that scatter among them, all right. But those Canaanites in South Africa showed your ass last year that you're not their people. They showed you that, man. All right.
Nigerians have good reason to be worried about control what people say. The country's history is fraught with episodes of authoritarian governments stifling freedom of speech with dire consequences for anyone who spoke out of line. During the era of military rule, which lasted from 1983 to 1999, government critics were regularly detained or harassed. Politics was discussed in fearful whispers. In 1984, the administration enacted a decree that shut down any newspapers, radio, or television stations whose activities were considered to be damaging to the government. Muhammadu Buhari, then 42 years old and a general, was military ruler at the time. Today, he is the elected president, and some Nigerians are wary of his old ways breaking through the veneer of converted Democrats. You see, I have an issue with this, and I've said this from the beginning.
They got their boy up in there. Esau got his boys up in there to do his dirty work. All right.
When Uganda did that, I talked about it. I reported about it. When Lesotho did it last month, I talked about it. And actually, they were talking about it. They haven't yet done it, but they're passing the law. Lesotho's even like special because it's like if you have 100 people follow.
All right. So they gonna do it, man. All right. Please don't know he has a short time. According to Revelation 12 verse 12, man. But you're not gonna stop anything, man. You're not gonna stop Yahweh Shai from waking up the elect of the 1/3 of Israel, wherever they be, man. All right. All right, so Revelation 3 and 7 said to the angel, the church in Philadelphia, write these things, said he that is holy, he that is true, he that had the key to David, he that openeth and no man shutteth and no man open. All right. So this is Yahushua. He got the key to David, man. All right. And he get the automatic fall to what get a nod to certain selected individuals, man. All right. So you're not gonna stop this truth, man. All right. You could come up you could cripple the internet, anything. You do all that you want, man. All right. These prophecies gonna fulfill, man. You eagles and your puppet colonies. All right. You're going down, man. And nothing you could do about it. But I kept telling you, hard head Israelites in West Africa. All right, all right. Did you better get your stuff together for all of this stuff happening, man? But telling it, I told it before. I've been telling it over for a couple of times, man, over the years, man. Then you got some jakes who want to trying to run from America. You can't run from anything, man. This is prophesied to happen worldwide, man. All right, you don't call it one world government for nothing, man. All right, but I'm gonna end this, man. Shalom.